There are only two certain things in life: death and taxes. Here, we're going to teach you how to file your taxes later in life. This is what school doesn't teach you.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Taxes. What are they and why do we pay them? By definition, taxes are a mandatory payment or charge collected by local, state, and national governments from individuals or businesses to cover the costs of general government services, goods, and activities. We pay them to provide revenue for federal, local, state governments to fund essential services like defense, highways, police, and a justice system. Now, the question is, when should we start filing taxes? Well, as of 2023, if you have an earned income of $13,850, then you are legally required to pay taxes. But what are the necessary documents? Two documents you need are W-2 forms and 1099 forms. W-2 forms are also known as a wage and tax statement and reports an employee's income from the prior year and how much tax the employer withheld. 1099 forms are the forms where you document different types of payments made by an individual or business that typically isn't your employer. This includes rents, interest payments, and even gambling winnings. Now the question becomes, how specifically do you file your taxes? Well, there are three ways of filing your taxes. One is via mail, the other is having another human being do it for you, and finally, just doing it online. Whichever method you may choose, make sure you follow all the right steps and double check that you have all the right information. When you've ensured that you have followed the correct procedure, you can now submit your tax return. There is, however, a filing deadline. This deadline is usually April 15th, but not all the time. In fact, this year it was April 18th, so double check the date of the filing deadline. Finally, you should make sure you keep copies of all tax-related documents, including your tax returns, for at least 7 years in case you need to reference them in the future. Well, that was it. Hope you learned something in how to file your taxes. Until next time, this was What School Doesn't Teach You.